front. Me and Leon again. Now, you notice there's been nothing in the prep side of it. Now, there's a good reason for this. My good mate at WHW Services, based in Tunbridge, he has basically done all the prep. So, this was a concrete drive. They've recently had an extension. Like I said, it was a concrete drive. So, I met one of my mate's lads here back at the start of the week. And he was here with a machine, with a pecker, pecked out all the concrete, and then dug it out, done the reduced dig for me. He was supposed to muck away, and then he's basically brought in the crushed concrete and the type 1 and compacted it, and then left me with 2 tonnes of sand in a pile. So this is when me and Leon turn up at this stage. We get all the sand on the spread. And then give it a good old whack. So get it roughly flat. If you're using a rake or the back edge of the broom, get it all nice and flat, and then give it a good old whack. And right in the edge, we use a punner, just right alongside the building, just because you can't get the whacker plate right against the house with that cladding. So we use like a tarmac punner. Now it's going to be mid-sized block paving. And they're having 3 rows of these country, like a cobble granite set. Now that we're going to have 3 rows through the front, and then we've got to, obviously at the very end we'll make good of the footpath, put a bit of tarmac in there, get it all looking pretty again. Along with the actual drive, we are going to be doing the path that goes up to the front door. So materials are here. Materials turned up yesterday. Drive was prepped again by WHW Services in Tunbridge. Give them a Google if you're in the sort of Tunbridge Wells, Sevenoaks, Riverhead, sort of Crowborough area, and you want driveway prepped, then get in touch with WHW Services Tunbridge, and they'll be able to hit you up with all you need, and they supply all the aggregate as well, the muck away, they do the lot. So yeah, I'll put some pictures on, progress pictures as always as we go, but for now, Leon's just going around with the old whacker, and you can never whack it enough. You really can't, you can never whack it enough. He's been going on that, I don't know, probably 10 minutes now, and I've just given him the nod to carry on going. So you can never whack it enough, honestly. If you've got the time and you just don't rush it, it's all in the prep. You don't want comebacks, get it right. Now, I'll probably keep doing another 10 minutes whacking that. I then know that that's fully compact, it's going nowhere. It'll get compacted again, obviously screed rails that we're going to screed off, then the block paving will go down and kiln sand, and then it'll all get whacked again, final whack, and again that'll have another 15-20 minute whack. We don't want any comebacks, there's no comeback, I've not had a comeback with any of the block paved drives yet. So yeah, we'll just get it right, do it nice or do it twice. So yeah, again it's WHW Services for all the prep, and yeah, PH paving and brickwork for your driveways. If you're sort of Tunbridge Wells, as south as Crowborough, going as north as Sevenoaks, Riverhead, yeah, get in touch and we'll put you right. Oh, what a scorcher. Oh, look at my face, I'm like a beetroot. Oh, that is Friday complete. Managed to get some block paving, get some block pavers down, which is good. Probably, I don't know, only about 6 or 7 square metres, but there's been a lot of prep. Obviously we've got all the sand spread, got that all whacked, and then we've needed to use slabs and cut slabs and bedding them all in to retain next door neighbour's drive. So yeah, we've got slabs there. We've got to make good of next door neighbour's drive. It wasn't part of the job. It's going to be a little extra, but yeah, that there. But yeah, we've started getting them down. The sands are whacked. I'm obviously going to have to re-screed all this front section where we've been cutting slabs and stuff. But we're going to come in Monday. We'll get the rest of them slabs through, and yeah, hopefully get pretty much right through to the front and start bedding in some cobble sets. God, I'm burnt. Jesus. But yeah. So yeah, other than that, guys, hope you all have a good weekend. I will catch up with you on Monday. I'll put some pictures on as always. But yeah, catch up with you Monday. Have a great weekend. So take care. And we're really punching on with this driveway now. We got the rest of the slabs in that are retaining the next door neighbour's drive. Little cobble granite sets, and the main driveway is in. So we've just got like a little concrete base in here to do now for the bins, and then the path to the front door. But that is where we're at. It's end of play Tuesday. I'm going to put pictures on now. So I've taken pictures throughout the day. I just haven't had any time to do the video inside of things. But I'll put pictures on so you can see it sort of all unfold. But yeah, other than that, we'll be back in the morning. So yeah, a bit slow on the old camera front today. Hopefully tomorrow I'll get a bit more video footage. But that's where it's at the minute. It's looking smart. So client's happy already, which is a bonus. And yeah, I'm happy with the way it's gone. So yeah, you'll see some pictures, progress shots as always, and we'll be back here tomorrow to carry on. Fingers crossed, it may even get complete. But yeah, have a good evening, gang. Hello, and Tuesday, and we are back. Yesterday you knew we got everything cut in, so the main driveway was complete. We just got to brush some resin in these cobbles along here, and we reduced Doug down about 120 mil and put in some concrete, just a little concrete base there to take the bins. The little path, I put some sand and whacked it down, and Leon's just finishing up with putting in the cobble sets up the side. It's just about to floor trawl them up and get some gear behind them so they stay put, and then it's a massive tidy up. I'm just loading the van with all the excess blocks. Somehow I've ended up with a shitload more than we needed, but it's all good. Hope we can gladly take them back. But yeah, I'll put some pictures on, and yeah, progress pictures as always. Hope you had a good day, and yeah, so far so good. I'm going to carry on loading the van up. Leon's going to back up the cobble sets, and then it's a massive tidy up, and sweep in some kiln and whack this drive. And then we've got to make good of the path. But we've got some tarmac, the old cold lay tarmac. So yeah, we're going to use that and get it all whacked down and make it all look tidy and how it should be. So not quite completed today, but tomorrow being Wednesday morning, I'll just go put the resin in the cobbles, and I'll lay a 900x600 sandstone slab, just one slab on the existing brick step, and then get all the waste removed, and then that will be another job complete. But yeah, take a look at these pictures and you'll see it all unfold. Good morning, Wednesday morning, and that is this driveway, path and shed base all complete. So that's the drive. Just a bit of water at the front. I'll clean these cobbles off. Made good with the tarmac next door neighbour's drive and the front of this one. Yeah, we've got a concrete base in here. Just it's going to be taking a bin, like a little bin store, to take 3 wheelie bins. Obviously the client's going to purchase that and put it together and store their bins there. The path, just done the path with 1 row of cobble sets up each side, and then yeah, the existing brick step has just got an Indian sandstone slab on it now. And all the cobbles have been put in with a sweep, like not put in, but they've been bedded in on a sharp sand cement mix. They've all went off, and then we've brushed in the like a driveway resin, Joint Tech I think it is. Now the client didn't mind, but what I'm going to say to you now is very important. When you purchase these sweeping resins, make sure you buy from the same suppliers and the same colour. Now I picked up a tub of basalt sweeping resin. It's like a basalt grey it's called. I picked up one about a week ago, prior to this job, knowing that I'd need it, and it is, and luckily enough it done all these cobbles through the front. Now the reason I say luckily enough is it did, is because I picked up another tub from the same no, a different place, same brand. Look at the colour difference. Look at them cobbles, the joint in the cobbles, it's a lot darker, even though it is basalt grey, which is a blend of the basalt and the grey in the resin all mixed in. There's obviously a lot more of the basalt in that particular one. So yeah, make sure you purchase these resins from the same place at the same time, from the same batch. So obviously like that, I've just learnt that lesson, but luckily the client was happy to use. So obviously I've used 1 tub over there on those cobbles, which was the lighter grey, and then when I've opened the next tub it's a lot darker, but they were happy because this is independent to the driveway. They're happy to use the darker one here and the lighter one over there, because it will be independent. You can't actually, unless you stand across the other side of the road with no cars parked here, you can't see both of these paths and the driveway at the same time. So yeah, the Indian sandstone step, that was a 900 by 600, and what I've done is I had to cut it down and then make it so it's 2 halves on there, because the step actual width was more like 1100. Obviously a 900 isn't long enough, so cut it all down and made one 900 by 600 fit by making it in half and then cutting it all to size, and it all works fine. So yeah, all that leaves now on this job is my man with a van to come and just pick up this little bit of rubbish. Again, rubbish clearance, that's WHW Services in Tunbridge. I've mentioned him at the very start of this video, and he's done all the driveway prep. Now obviously he's also fully licensed waste carrier removal, and yeah, he's gonna come pick this up and dispose of it in the correct manner for me. So yeah, WHW services, great. It works well really, doing prep and rubbish clearance. So yeah, we used, going just back over briefly, down there is a 600 by 600 utility concrete slab. I wanted to use a path edging, but the height of it was too high, so we've had to use a slab. And then we made good behind on neighbours drive tarmac. And then yeah, the block paving itself is a country cobble. Got that from Parker Building Supplies in Tunbridge. It's a country cobble. And then also the granite sets, the little cobble granite sets, they're from Parkers as well. So all this sort of stuff, if you like it, you can purchase it, go and have a look at it. They've got it all on display. Yeah, one last look, and yeah, that's me done here. So we're on to the next one. Next one, a little bit of repointing actually. I've got to repoint under a bay window and just replace a manhole in their drive, which is plastic that has cracked all the way around the perimeter, and yeah, at some point it's going to fall through when she drives over it. So I'll catch up with you then. That's it for me now. I'm off to get the old van sign written, and yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Hope you've enjoyed it, guys. Yeah, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and hopefully there'll be some more informative videos on their way to you soon. Take care, gang.